This is the words of George Washington, who Americans admire most. Happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. The will of the people is the best law. I hope I shall possess firmness and virtue enough to maintain what I consider the most enviable of all titles, the character of an honest man. Observe good faith and justice toward all nations, cultivate peace and harmony with all. Let your heart feel for the afflictions and distress of everyone. The nation which indulges towards another an habitual hatred or an habitual fondness is in some degree a slave. Reason and experience both forbid us to expect that national morality can prevail in exclusion of religious principles. Let us raise a standard to which the wise and honest can repair. The rest is in the hands of God. It is the duty of all nations to acknowledge the providence of Almighty God, to obey His will, to be grateful for His benefits, and humbly to implore His protection and favor. Guard against the impostures of pretended patriotism. It is impossible to rightly govern the world without God and the Bible. Wisdom and knowledge, as well as virtue, diffused generally among the body of the people, being necessary for the preservation of their rights and liberties. True friendship is a plant of slow growth, and must undergo and withstand the shocks of adversity before it is entitled to the appellation. The happiness of a people and the good order and preservation of civil government essentially depend upon piety, religion, and morality. It is the duty of all nations to recognize the providence of Almighty God, to obey His will, to be grateful for His benefits, and humbly to implore His protection and favor. Experience teaches us that it is much easier to prevent an enemy from posting themselves than it is to defeat them after they have got possession. The basis of our political systems is the right of the people to make and to alter their constitutions of government. It is our duty still to endeavor to avoid war, but if no people can be bound to acknowledge and adore the invisible hand which conducts the affairs of men more than the people of the United States. The safety and happiness of society are the objects at which all political institutions aim, and to which all such institutions must be sacrificed. Let your discourse with men of business be short and comprehensive. Truth will ultimately prevail where there is pains to bring it to light. I had always hoped that this land might become a safe and agreeable asylum to the virtuous and persecuted part of mankind, to whatever nation they might belong. The preservation of the sacred fire of liberty and the destiny of the Republican model of government are justly considered as deeply, perhaps as finally staked, on the experiment entrusted to the hands of the American people. Perseverance and spirit have done wonders in all ages. The very atmosphere of firearms anywhere, and everywhere restrains evil interference. They deserve a place of honor with us. We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors, and for the purpose